Asmarski.
Here you go. And we welcome you to Scott Carpenter Park for the beginning of the Colorado Buffaloes baseball season here on SCOBUF Sports. Leading off for the Buffaloes, Spencer Kazmarski at 5 at-bats so far this season. Still looking for his first hit of the year. That one high and a ball. High as well, 2-0 the count now. (3-0). Kazmarski looking to be the first runner on base for the Buffaloes. That one's outside, ball 4. I know that's strike. It's in there. 3-1 now.
Number 11, pitcher Ashton Unzicker.
Kazmarski is walked. Unzicker now the batter. The 5-pitch at bat against Kazmarski. Starting pitcher for UNC is Zachary Herrick, playing his first game this season. That one's in there for a strike, his 6th pitch of the afternoon. Trying to tag him out, he's safe at first. Here's the offering from Herrick. Kazmarski going to second. And he slides in, he's safe. Still just a 0-1 count against Unzicker. That one inside.
Yeah, it's like on the other side of that Chipotle door.
Okay. Count us at 1-1.
There's no shot that was outside.
Runner going, swing and a miss. Kazmarski, it got through, and Kazmarski's heading home, and he's going to score. And the Buffs are already up 1-0. Unzicker, the only player on this Buffs team with multiple hits this season, looking to add on to it as he takes that one low for ball 3. Fly ball into right field, and the catch is made.
Now batting first baseman, number 27, Andrew Garcia.
Andrew Garcia up to the plate, always a dangerous hitter. Hit a handful of home runs last year. Was held hitless in San Diego last weekend, looking for his first hit of the year and looking for it in a big way. First offering from Herrick. In there for a strike. That one high for a ball. Count now sitting at 1-1. That one's in there for strike 2. Count sitting at 1-2. Swing and a miss. Garcia goes down. 2 going here in the bottom of the first with Blake Carey.
Catcher Blake Carey.
Carey, another dangerous hitter for this Buffs team. Can go yard whenever he feels. Should be a big at-bat here. Has just 1 hit on the year, looking for a big one. In the bottom of the first at bat at home. Starts things off, looking at ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. Next pitch from Herrick. Grounded foul down the first base line. Count stays at 1-2. Almost down to the last strike here in this first inning. Very giving a signal, digs in. Ready for the pitch from Herrick. Lines it deep into right center. It is gone. Home run, Blake Carey. Unbelievable. First at bat at home, Blake Carey goes yard and gives the Buffs a 2-0 lead.
Now batting, number 17, Nathan Hoffman.
Hoffman, the next batter for the Buffs here. Held hitless in San Diego. His first pitch swung on to third base. Throw across is there, and that ends the frame. Buffs get 2. Kaczmarski with some great base running, stealing second, third, and home. And then Blake Carey, a solo shot. 2-0 at the end of the first.
Your score after 1, Bears 0, Buffaloes 2.
First pitch just missing off the arm of Ashton Unzicker. Throwing to Nolan Hydock. Got 7 at-bats. He's got 4 hits so far this season. A .571 batting average. And he lines this one into left. That'll be a hit for UNC. Hydock gets on to first and starts things off very well for this Bears team, with Nate Lengeman up to bat, the catcher for this Bears team. 5th-year senior, batting .750, 3 hits in his 4 at-bats. First pitch swung on, popped up in the air. It'll go behind the fence and behind the booth.
Wow, how many outs?
Unzicker gets the look, deals the pitch. It is outside, ball 1 against Langman. One low for ball 2. Fourth pitch coming from Unzicker. High, ball 3. That one outside. Langman has been walked. Runners now at first and second for the Bears, with the player manager Ben Mueller to the plate. Meeting at the plate. They prepare for Mueller. So with that, we're ready to play ball again.
Shiny, know how to do balls and strikes?
Yeah. I'm just figuring it out.
Unzicker gets the sign. Ready for the pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. Strike 1 on Mueller. Off the arm of Unzicker. With 2 runners on, here's the second pitch. On the way. Inside ball. No, it's inside strike. 0-2 now on Mueller. Third pitch on the way, swing and a miss. Second strikeout for Unzicker this afternoon. Mueller goes down, and now to the plate, number 5, Tyler Dings for Northern Colorado. Pitch on the way, swung on, and caught at third base. Double play, the inning is over. What a catch by Ethan Richmond at third base. And the Bears strand 2. We head to the bottom of the second with the Buffs leading 2-0. And we're back at Scott Carpenter Park. We're ready for the bottom of the second between Bears and the Buffaloes. Colorado already has a 2-0 lead thanks to smart base running from Spencer Kaczmarski and a solo home run from Blake Carey.
Yeah, pretty good opening. First of all, hi, I'm Nick. Great to be continuing from the hockey streams, but yeah, what a great start to the season at home for the Buffs. We've been seeing some smart baseball, and when you have that power that you just saw with that home run, but they've been getting their chances where they can, taking advantage of it.
Swing and a miss on the first offering from Herrick. Ethan Richmond has been playing well this season. Made that great catch at third base, forced the double play to end that second inning for UNC. Looking to translate it into a hit. He sends it into left, deep, and caught at the track. Able to track it down, backpedaling all the way back, and able to track it down to get the out.
Yeah,
Number 12, AJ Wine.
Yeah, those are the ones that hurt the most because you knew you had enough power on that. But, when you have a fielder like that that's just so determined to get up there on the warning track, I mean, that's got to feel good for the fielding team. But, that's just such a heartbreaker when you get one that far and it's just a foot or so short.
There's the first pitch to AJ Wine. That is outside, ball 1. One also outside, 2-0 on Wine. Third pitch, high again. The count now 3-0 for AJ Wine. Fourth pitch from Herrick, outside. AJ Wine's walked in 4 pitches. And the Buffs have a runner on.
Number 3, Victor Moreno.
Moreno Rodriguez up to the plate. There's first at bat at home. The lone freshman in the starting lineup today for this Buffaloes team.
Yeah, going to look to make a big impact here in his first opening game.
Looks at the first pitch. It's a strike. Eric looks at first. Just about trying to pick off Wine. Says we'll pitch to Moreno Rodriguez. Swung on, pop fly, shallow in the infield and caught for the second out.
Center fielder, Mason Bailey.
So Bailey getting his first opportunity. Had just 2 at-bats last weekend in San Diego. And got a hit on one of them, so he's got a nice solid 500 going so far. Looking to build on it. That one outside, ball 1. The offering from Herrick. In there for a strike. Here's the third pitch from Herrick. Swung on, foul, all the way out into the street. I'm going to have to go pick that one up.
Yeah, watch your car when you get back. That one had some, that one had elevation over that fence.
So Bailey stays in the at-bat. Kind of sitting at 1 and 2. The offering from Herrick, swung on, foul again.
Same spot too, so you can tell that this pitcher and batter are like getting each other at the same spot, and you got that 1-2 count, so catcher's going to be trying to call something different because you just got, I think that ball was played the same spot all 3 times. It's not going to be so easy to bite on this next pitch.
Pitch from Herrick, swung on, and that one also foul, now the other direction. So Bailey stays in it, has 3 straight foul balls. 1-2 with 2 outs. Pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. And that ends the inning. Zach Herrick able to strike out Bailey for his second strikeout of the day. And the Buffs strand 1, but still have a 2-0 lead at the end of the second. We'll be right
Your
back
score
here on
after
Scope
2.
Up Sports.
Buffaloes 2.
Swung on fair as we return for the third inning. Avery Valenciano starts the third with a hit for UNC. And they already have a batter on with Zachary Herrick, the pitcher, up to bat. That was Valenciano's first at-bat of the season. And it's the same thing here for Zachary Herrick. First pitch from Unzicker is low, ball 1.
So how are you doing, like hits, errors, and at bats, like batter? So they have 3 hits now. So
Pitch on the way. In there for a strike. Unzicker getting the sign, looking over at first at Valenciano. Here's the pitch. Foul back behind Carey. Count's now sitting at 1-2. Nobody out. Here in this third inning. Zicker looking for his third strikeout. Fakes it, goes to first. Valenciano slides in safely. There's a pitch from Unzicker. And that one tried to drop in there just a little high. Count now sits at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Swung on foul. Just got a piece on it to stay alive in the at-bat. Zicker Here's the 2-2. And it's just outside. The count is now full. And Zicker looking at first. Ready's up. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped up towards the seats and it'll leave the yard.
I just put it to 10 to be certain.
Eric stays in the at bat.
But this was at like a 6 or
Unzer gets the sign. Here's the 3-2. Popped up again, foul. Garcia chasing it towards the UNC bench. Someone on the Bears nearly able to make that catch.
With his bare hands, too. I mean,
Garvin, number 27, was trying to track that one down right behind the bleachers.
I felt that, too. You could hear that sound from here of that hitting the pavement. I mean, good on him for trying to catch it, but that thing had velocity coming into his hands.
The third straight full count pitch for Ashton Unzicker on the way. Just looking at it, he strikes him out. His third of the afternoon. So back to the top of the order. It's Baron Stark, 0 for 1 today. And that one just misses ball 1. Valenciano still at first after the long at bat with Herrick. Second pitch on the way. Lined fair into left, and that's another base hit. 2 on for Northern Colorado. Stark has his first hit of the year. The 4th hit of the day for UNC. With Kahn up to bat. He got the first hit of the day. He's 1 of 1. Zicker. Ready's up. Looks back at second. Now here's the pitch. Swung on, fair into left, fair. Rounding third is Valenciano. He'll score, and UNC's on the board. It's an RBI double for Kyle Kahn. Now the batter for the Bears, Urquidy. Urquidy's been hitting well this season, coming into this weekend. Batting is 2 out of 3. 0 for 1 today. 8th at bat of the year for Urquidy. Has 4 hits. Swung on, fly ball into left, caught, tagging is Stark, and the play at the plate, he is out. What a throw from left field. Nathan Hoffman tracks down Stark to end the inning. And so the Buffs stay in front despite the run scored. And the Buffs look to build on their lead in the bottom of the 3rd. We'll be right back. We're back at Scott Carpenter
Leading
Park
off the bottom half of the
for
third
the bottom of the
your
third.
Buffaloes.
The
Number
Buffaloes
5,
leading the
Spencer
Bears
Kazmarski.
2-1. Spencer Kazmarski leading off things for the Buffs in this third inning. He walked his lone time up, but used that walk to his greatest advantage, sealing second, third, and home for the Buffaloes' first run of the afternoon. Here's the first pitch. It is low, ball 1. Kazmarski playing right field today for the Buffaloes. That one low as well, 2-0. Kazmarski still looking for his first hit of the year. That's in there for a strike. Swing and a miss. Count now sits at 2-2.
Even better news, the sun is back out. It disappeared for a little bit, but now we've got a bright and sunny just like it was just 30 before the game started.
That one well outside. Count's now full for Kazmarski. Looking to draw his second walk. Here's the payoff pitch from Herrick. Fly ball foul will head towards the street. Kazmarski stays in the AB. Herrick gets the sign. Here's the pitch. It's low. Kazmarski's on again.
Pitcher, Ashton Unsicker.
Unsicker 1 of 1 today. Had a home run last week in San Diego. Not only can the starting pitcher today for the Buffs get it done on the mound, but he's been getting it done at the plate.
Yeah, he does a lot for this team, and you can tell because the team just rallies behind him. It's been a real pleasure to, see him play two ways and so efficiently like he can.
Pickoff attempt on Kazmarski fails, so Herrick will head back to the mound. And here's his first pitch to Unzicker. It's high, ball 1. Here's the second offering from Herrick. And Kazmarski heading back to first, able to slide in safely, avoid that pickoff attempt. That one coming in hot from the arm of Nate Langeman. Here's the 2-0. Kazmarski goes. That one fair into the gap. Kazmarski heading to third. Unzicker holding at first. Kazmarski's going to get to third. And Unzicker now 2 of 2. Kazmarski 90 feet away.
First baseman, Andrew Garcia.
His second time touching home plate already.
Yeah, what a beautiful hit right there. I mean, that was placed perfectly. I don't know if you saw it, but you had Kazmarski trying to steal second anyway, but with how well that ball was placed, didn't even need to. So now they find themselves with that 3-1 and a great chance for an RBI right here just to extend that lead a little bit more comfortably.
A huge moment for Andrew Garcia, still looking for his first hit of the year. Went down swinging his last time up. Looking for his first hit and first RBI of the season. Here's the first pitch to Garcia. Unzicker thought about going to second. Backs off. That pitch misses. It's a ball.
Yeah, this team's getting really comfortable in their run-in spot, and when you have Herrick, who's just not been challenging and picking off as much, you can see right there.
Swing and a miss. Count now sitting at 1-1. Kazmarski at third. Unzicker at first. Garcia the batter. Here's the third pitch to him. Unzicker goes to second, and no throw from Langeman. Unzicker gets to second safely. Pitch. Swung on, popped up towards the Buff bench. Lingaman trying to track it down by the fence. Backs up, and he makes the catch. The fifth-year senior for UNC
Catcher,
tracks
Blake
it down
Carey.
and sends Garcia back to the bench empty-handed. Carey homered his last time up. This one would be a much bigger home run if he was able to go yard again.
Yeah, I didn't make any home run graphic overnight. It was getting late, but I didn't think we'd see one this early in the season. What a beautiful shot that one was, and we almost saw another that didn't have enough power, but so far it's been a very power heavy team for this for these Buffs.
This one popped up over to third. Catch is made, and that's out number 2.
Left fielder Nathan Hoffman.
So Carey goes down after his first pitch. Hoffman, the batter. He's also looking for his first hit of the year. Been a bit of a slow start for some of these hitters, but once I get into the field this season, I expect them to grow back into form what we saw last year.
Yeah, and they're really complimented by their depth. These are a lot of great, good hitters, and they can go the full nine spots. And I'm confident they can have contact and power hitters the whole spot through.
Swing and a miss from Hoffman. That one gets behind Langeman, and Kazmarski will score. Kazmarski able to steal home again, and the Buffs now lead 3-1 as the wild pitch leads to another run. It's now Unzicker, the only base runner for the Buffaloes, sitting at third base. Count now sitting at 1-2 against Hoffman. Pitch on the way, and just misses outside. 2-2. It's the pitch. That one's low. Count is full. Hoffman looking to keep things going here in this third inning. Here's the payoff pitch from Herrick. Swung on, foul, tip. Just enough of it to stay in the at-bat. There's the pitch. Swung on, popped up in the infield. And the catch is made to end the third inning.
Your score after 3. Bears 1, Buffaloes 3.
Kazmarski scores off the wild pitch. They get the Buffs a 2-run lead once again. They lead 3-1 at the end of the third. We'll be right back. Start of the fourth inning here at Scott Carpenter Park. Buffs lead the Bears 3-1. Nolan Hydock, the leadoff hitter for Northern Colorado in this fourth inning. 1 of 1 so far today. Takes the first pitch outside for a ball. Unzicker's still at the mound for CU. Unzicker deals. That one low. 2-0 against Hydock. Here's the 2-0. Swung on to short. Grabbed. Throw to first is in time. Good throw from Moreno Rodriguez. Able to get it towards Garcia. They get the first out of this fourth inning. Langam the batter now for Northern Colorado. Was walked his first time up. There's the first offering from Unzicker. In there for a strike. Langman fouls that one back towards the net. Nick, you thought that was hitting you.
Yeah, thankfully there's a net there.
I was missing the booth entirely.
Nah, but I don't know. Like, you got to have that reaction. But it reminds me of a ballpark back home that the entire length of the stands is just covered in black netting, and that right there reminds you why it's there.
This one popped up. Carey waits. Unzicker makes the catch right down the first base line to send Langeman back to the dugout. Two down here in the top of the fourth. Ben Mueller, the batter now for, Mueller is their first sub coming in. Jacob Garvin now replacing Mueller in the 6th slot in the batting order. So Garvin watches the first pitch outside, has 8 at-bats so far this season, still looking for his first hit of the season. 2 out, nobody on for the Bears. Here's the pitch, in there for a strike. Pitch, in there for strike 2. Just caught the bottom corner. Unzicker looking to get out of the inning. Here's the 1-2. Outside. And Garvin stays in. Twos across the board. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the pitch from Unzicker. That one just barely misses, and the count is full.
Yeah, you hate seeing that one. That had just too much of an angle on that one and veered a little bit on the outside. But, yeah, that one does stand because, you had it, and, an inch can make that much of a difference here.
Swung on foul off the bat of Garvin, heading towards the parking lot. Look out, hits a car on the windshield. Oh, boy.
I heard that from here, and that wasn't pavement.
That one hit the windshield.
Or a sunroof. Ooh. Yeah, that's
You're holding your breath when you get back to that car.
Yeah, someone's got a rude awakening, whoever parked there.
Strike 3 called. Garvin goes down looking. Unzicker has his 4th K of the afternoon, and that ends the 4th inning for UNC. We'll be right back for the bottom half of the 4th inning here on Scobuff Sports.
I didn't see where that ball landed, but I heard it.
Welcome back to Scott Carpenter Park. Bottom of the fourth. Buffs lead 3-1. I want to welcome Patrick Dawson to the booth.
What's up, everybody?
Patrick?
Doing great. How was your morning, Alex?
Morning's been great. Beautiful day to watch some baseball.
It was a great day to walk a mile to get here.
Got that one right. That one's in there for a strike. Richmond 0 of 1 for the day. That one picked up at third by Garvin, and he makes the throw.
Second baseman, A.J. Wide.
Richmond got a little unlucky. That one's a nice play from Garvin, but his first time up, almost sent one out of the yard, which was tracked down at the warning track, which now leads A.J. Wide to the plate. Walked his first time up today, looking for his first hit of the year. First pitch from Herrick. Misses for a ball. And went in there again. Kind of seeing it 0-2 for 1-1. Pitch on the way. In there for strike 2. Counting us at 1-2 for Wine. Herrick towards Wine, and he fouls that one back out of the yard towards Arapahoe Avenue.
Maybe we get 2 cars in 2 innings. Get pelted with a ball.
Wouldn't that be, man, gotta have a little bit of nerves driving a car down this road here. As that one gets in there for strike 3, Wine is retired, 2 outs.
Shortstop, Victor Moreno.
So the freshman back to the plate, 0 for 1 today. Playing at short for the Buffs today. Here's the first pitch to Moreno, fouls it back. That one hit the netting and now in towards the seats.
Someone's got to catch that. There's a bunch of dads over there.
You gotta catch that.
One of them's got to get that. That's like the key to being a baseball dad is catching the foul ball every time.
That one foul going towards the parking lot. He'll miss it. He'll go hit the sidewalk instead. So 2 foul balls here for Moreno Rodriguez. Going to get out of the inning. Fly ball into right. And caught to end the fourth.
3 up, 3 out, my first inning in. Maybe, you know, I'm the good luck charm, but it needs to take a bit to set in.
Yeah.
So just give me a few minutes.
We'll head to the 5th inning. We'll
Your
be right
score
back.
after 4, 3-1.
Welcome back to Scott Carpenter Park for the 5th inning between the Buffs and the Bears. Hunsdicker's day is over, but he had a solid outing. The new pitcher, Tyler Modell. Been a rock this year. It was a rock last year for this Buffs team. His first action here at home. His first pitch bounces off home plate behind Carey for ball 1. A senior from Irvine, California, playing them. It looks to be his final year with the Buffaloes. Here's his second pitch. Misses Carey as well. Gets behind him.
Close that back door too. I feel like you probably should.
Next pitch from Modell. And it misses again. 3-0 to start today. Looking to avoid the walk on Tyler Dings. That's in there for a strike.
You always got to get a little aggressive down 3-0 in the count. Right up the middle. Just let it go.
Modell with 3-1. That one misses and he's walked Dings. It's his first walk of the year. His lone appearance of the year, he pitched in 2 innings, didn't let up any runs, a solid outing.
That one was just a little off.
Yeah. So, Modell looking to try and regroup after that one, going up against Avery Valenciano. Got a hit in his first at bat of the season. But they make it 2 for 2 with a runner on for Northern Colorado. Here's his first pitch. Swung on, popped up. Carey tracking it down as well as Garcia. Garcia makes the catch.
Third baseman cheated in real tight, and then he just popped it up to the right. Very lucky we didn't have a... I feel like I see that same play all the time where nobody calls it.
So Garcia makes the catch in foul territory. Zachary Herrick, the pitcher for the Bears. Now up to the plate. 0 for 1 today, went down swinging. Able to get back safely at first. Is Dings. The first pitch from Modell. In there for a strike.
A little off topic, but I really respect that phone setup there on the net. I don't know if you can see it on our camera.
That's the screen that they do when we're not here.
That's pretty, you know, clever.
It's a great setup.
You think maybe we should try that out next for the next game today? Just bring the phone down.
Up to you. Here's the pitch. That one misses. 1-1 on Herrick. Herrick pops it up into left center. And it's caught for the out. Dings will head back to first. Mason Bailey makes the catch at center to retire Herrick. Back to the top of the order for UNC. And Baron Stark on his third AB of the afternoon. 1 of 2 so far. Got to hit his last time up. Pitch for Modell. A little high. Carey making the throw to first. It gets under the glove of Garcia.
And he stays.
Ding, yeah, he stays. He thought about it. Doesn't end up going. the first pitch to Stark. Swung on and missed. 0-1, 2 outs. Runner on for the Bears. Little gets the sign. Here's the pitch. It's just high. And it's so beautiful now. The sun's back out.
It's pretty windy out. I was walking over and almost got blew over a few times. I don't know what's been up with the Boulder wind recently. Ooh, that looked like a swing.
He did swing.
There you go.
That's a strike. Count now 2-2.
Looked just like me in the show, swinging at everything.
All twos, 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs for number 22. Here's the pitch from Tyler Model. Swing and a miss.
Great recovery there. Walked the first batter, forced weak contact to get a pop out, forced a strikeout on a swing and a miss in the last batter. That was great recovery there.
UNC strands a runner. And the Buffs look to build on their 2-run lead when we come back here on Scobo Sports.
Same pitcher.
Welcome back to Scott Carpenter
Leading
Park.
off the bottom of the 5th, number 13, Mason Bailey.
Zachary Herrick still at the mound for the Bears. Mason Bailey will lead off for the Buffs. Bailey 0 of 1 so far today. Pitch. Thought about a bunt there.
Yeah,
for a second.
that was would have been quite the attempt. Last inning was 3 up, 3 out, so you got to at least get somebody on base here.
Swung on from Bailey into shallow right. And he
Nice
tracks
catch.
it down. What a catch.
Nice catch. Nearly spoke of the devil there. Thought he would get it in the seam, but dropped way too early. I didn't think I'd hear a designer walk-up song in 2024, but here we are.
Urquidy making that catch at second base to retire Bailey. Kazmarski looks at the first pitch. He's walked twice so far today, and he's scored twice. Oh, that one hits him.
Ooh. High and inside is never great. That was pretty rough.
So Kazmarski will take the stroll to
Now
first.
batting, designated hitter,
Unzicker
Ashton Unzicker.
to the plate. He's 2 for 2 so far today. He's having a great day. Had a great day on the mound.
I just want to
Loud
go.
run.
I just want to go back to that walk-up song because that really piqued my interest.
Yeah.
I remember a designer, my friend Briggs. He's not watching, but he knows. Back 6th grade bus ride, I was always blasting designer. So I just want to
You
say,
can ask Spencer about that later.
I'll make sure to make my way over and ask him about why he's got a 6-year-old designer song on his walk-up. But I respect it. It's not a bad choice.
Eric looking at first. Now throws towards Kazmarski. He's able to slide back in safely. mound and gets ready for his second pitch to Ashton Unzicker. Kaczmarski to second, and he steals another base.
Great timing there. The pitch was just a little outside. Catcher had to reach for it, and it ruined his timing on the throw. But now you got a runner in scoring position. Got to do something with that.
Here's the 1-1 to Unzicker. In there for strike 2. Just caught the edge of the box. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, deep into right. And it's caught. Kaczmarski tags to third. Throw on the way. He's not going to be in there. So Kaczmarski safely in at third. The catch made by Kyle
First
Pond.
baseman Andrew Garcia.
Well, here he is. Here's Andrew Garcia. He's 0 for 2. Struck out his first time up and then popped one up. Looking for his first hit of not only today but of the season. It's been a bit of a slow start for Garcia, but he can turn it on at a whim's notice.
Well, the team itself had somewhat of a slow start, game 1, but obviously the second game was great recovery.
Here's a grounder right to first, bobbled
And
by
that-
the first baseman, and Garcia's on base. It's going to be a hit via error. Will not count as a hit for Garcia.
Now batting, catcher.
Well, it'll get to
Blake
first
Carey.
safely, and it scores a run.
Run is a run.
So, despite it all, Garcia picks up his first ribby of the year.
Yep.
So now here's Blake Carey, who's 1 of 2 with a home run. Only player besides Spencer Kaczmarski that has scored a run. He lines this one into right. It gets down. It's a fair ball. Garcia second, carries on with a single.
Solid thud off the bat. I almost thought for a second that it was going to carry, but then the outfielder put his hitch on because it's going to bounce right in front of him. But now you got 2 on base, 1 in scoring position. There is 2 outs.
That was a good one.
That was
a good one.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good one. Hoffman the batter now for CU. That's in there for a strike. Second pitch, swung on and missed. Count out 0-2 with 2 outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Swung on, fouled. Hoffman stays in the AB.
Oh, looked a little inside. I think down 0-2, trying to get himself ahead of it again. Get something. Get the ball on the bat. Try and get an advanced base runner, but just way too far inside.
So the batter timeout. Here comes Hoffman once again. Here's the 0-2 from Zach Herrick. Just misses. Count sits at 1-2 for Hoffman. Herrick deals again. That one gets behind Langham into the backstop. Garcia and Carey will both move up a base.
It's one way.
Second and third.
It's one way to advance a runner. I did say that he was trying to do that earlier, but maybe he heard me.
All Now, twos again, 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes for Nathan Hoffman.
I gotta say, I really like the baby blue gloves.
Those are pretty sleek.
There's the pitch. It's low. Full count for Hoffman, battling back from an 0-2 count. And Hoffman fouls that one towards the Buffs dugout. Stays in the at-bat again.
You can tell Hoffman really wants the head here.
Yeah, he's gonna go out swinging here if he goes out at all.
Here's the payoff pitch. It's low, and he's walked.
He gets it.
It
I was wrong.
Back from the 0-2 count.
I was wrong.
Now batting Ethan Richmond.
Bases loaded, 2 outs.
For Richmond, who has gotten a bit unlucky so far. I mean, he had that booming hit in the second. That was close to the home run line, but was caught at the warning track, and then had the hit at the start of the bottom of the 4th here, scooped up at third base. Here's the first pitch to Richmond. Fouls it back. Here's the pitch. And this one popped up into the infield.
And he lets it drop.
And the throw is
Oh
off the
my
mark.
Lord.
He scores. Garcia's in. Carey coming home. He'll score.
I was very surprised to see the shortstop let that one drop. I thought he would run a little harder or maybe lay his body out and get it, but he let it drop and then he missed the throw. Off recollection, I couldn't really tell if that was the first baseman's fault or if the throw was too low. I didn't really see, but I thought the inning was up right there. That shocked me.
So Richmond's on. And now Hoffman's at third. And that's where you see that 0-2 count with 2 outs and walking Hoffman really hurts.
Yeah. You got to get off the mound there.
And there is a meeting right now with Herrick and player manager Ben Mueller. It looks like Herrick will stick it out for the rest of this inning with now Wine to bat and Hoffman at third. Wine 0 for 1 today, walked his last time up. Or walked his first time up. That one misses for the first ball of the at-bat.
Someone coming in next too.
This one cranked into center. Back towards the wall.
And it hit.
He can't make the catch.
I was going to say that hit the
Fair at
dirt.
warning track. And Richmond's in, Hoffman's in. It's a 2 RBI double for
Wow.
Line.
Wow. Go back to that 0-2 count. They've scored what? 2 runs? 3 runs since then? 4 runs, sorry.
Garcia,
Now
Carey,
batting number
Hoffman,
26.
and Richmond have all scored.
Matt Pritchard.
And now the president, Matt Pritchard, in for Moreno Rodriguez.
You said the president.
Yeah, team president.
I was like, it's election year. Let's see if he gets my vote.
First pitch, he looks at it. Pritchard's had 3 at-bats this year so far. He's got 1 hit. That one's in for strike 2. Swung on, it's over the second baseman's head. Pritchard's on with a base hit. Wine rounding third, he'll score. And the Buffs are now up 8-1.
Manager's coming on.
9-1.
Manager's coming on. You did say, I believed you. Probably going to finish this inning, but looks pretty dire at this moment.
Eric's over 70 pitches for the afternoon. And that could be it for him.
Two outs, 0-2 count. Like we said, you got to get off the mound there. And now you've surrendered 5 runs.
So Herrick to the dugout. His day is done. On to the mound. Kyle Kahn looks to be the new pitcher for UNC as he warms up. We'll take a quick break.
Mason Bailey.
That's right, Mason Bailey, second time up in this 5th inning. They batted around. They put 6 on the board, and they're 2 away from a mercy rule. So Bailey hits this one out of the park. It's over. Grant McCulka now at first, as subbing in for Pritchard.
And
now
he
it's through
dropped
the shortstop. McCulka rounding second, going to third. And Bailey's on with a single.
We were talking between the batters while he was warming up. You know, it could happen, but it would take some luck, and there was some luck right there. Just go straight through his glove. That was pretty textbook ground ball right there. Couldn't corral it.
This is Kaczmarski's 4th at bat of the game, and he's been walked twice, and he got a hit by pitch.
Back to the designer.
There it is. Every time Kaczmarski's been up, he's touched home. It's high, ball 1.
You've got your pinch runner on third base. I forgot if we mentioned that he subbed in.
Yep.
Now he's on third. You got your fast guy ready to get home.
So McCulka. They're at third. Bailey going to second. No throw.
And nobody was there to get it. Just mental errors.
Here's the pitch. That's in there for strike 1. Kyle Kahn, the new pitcher for Northern Colorado. This one popped up into center
No way.
and caught by the center fielder.
I saw some panic. I thought they all freaked out for a second.
Stark able to run in and save the day. UNC finally able to get out of the inning, but not before the Buffs tack on 6. They lead 9-1 at the end of 5. We'll be right back.
who'd you say?
Welcome back to the top of the 6th. Modal still on the mound for the Buffaloes, pitching to the other pitcher, Kyle Kahn, the new pitcher for UNC. He's now at bat first. He's 2 of 2 so far today. And he's responsible for the lone run UNC has. An RBI double. Here's the pitch. Kahn fouls it off down the third base line.
That was really high. He really reached for that one. I imagine after an inning where you gave up 6, you're going to be a little bit more aggressive, try and claw some of that back early.
Here's the 1-0. Line to third, just past Richmond's glove. Kahn's now 3 of 3. He's digging for second. He's going to get there. It's a leadoff double for Kyle Kahn. What a game he's having. Urquidy now the batter. 0 for 2 so far today. There's Modal's first pitch to him. Drops in for a strike. There's the 0-1 from Modal. And misses outside. A 1-1 from Modal. Timeout called by Urquidy. Steps back into the box, is ready for the at-bat. Nobody out. Is looking to send Kahn home. Modal. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Here's the pitch. Just got a piece of it. Stays in the at-bat. Modal, the pitch. Just outside. 2-2. Urquidy lines one in the left. Able to get the hit. Kahn held at third. And Urquidy has his first hit.
Great contact there. I thought maybe Kahn would have had a chance, but got to balance the aggression and being smart with it, I guess.
Well, now comes Nolan Hydock. He's 1 of 2 today. And he's got a chance with runners on the corners to try and get UNC back on the board here, which they desperately need.
Yeah.
Modal throwing, it's missed.
Can't do that.
Kahn will score. Urquidy to second. And UNC has cut the lead down to 7.
It's been a rough start to the inning here, defensively, or mainly just never want to single one guy out, but just the pitching. Really, it's giving up a lot of strong contact, and then the error there Or it's just, you know, not the way you want to come out after scoring 6 runs in an inning.
So we'll have a conversation at the mound here. We'll see if it's the end of the day for Tyler Modal. I doubt it is.
I doubt it as well. He just came in